Quick little backstory. Approximately 3 months ago, I got into cycling. I picked up my very first 2018 Giant Advanced 2 bicycle from my local bike shop. And of course, when you're getting into something, you're not really knowing what you're truly getting into. And so for my first road bike, I went the route of the Giant, which is not a bad bicycle at all. However, the only downfall was the brake conduct system. What is the brake conduct system? Well, let me explain. In the year of 2016, Giant introduced the brake conduct system. It's a hybrid using cable actuated master cylinder integrated into the stem. Really not that good. It was featured on various road and gravel models such as the Defy Advance like I got, the Contend, the Revolt, the Any Road, and TCX SLR. If there's one thing that holds the bike back, it's that brake system. So I took it upon myself to order all the things I needed to fix that out. And I'm here to share my testimony with y'all. I completed the mission. Well, actually, the bike shop completed the mission because I couldn't route the 2 cables. Another thing, routing the shifter cables to the derailleurs on the Giants of that year from 2016 to 2018 can go suck Medea's. Terrible. Terrible. But anyway, let me show you guys the update on the bike. Look at that. No more brake conduct system. I have full hydraulic brakes. I upgraded to what's on the screen because I don't remember the name. So if you want to do the upgrade and get rid of that garbage brake conduct system, because when it goes bad, there's really no way of fixing it. Like, no bike shops really work on that system because I get what they were trying to do, but it's terrible, bro. You couldn't really bleed the brakes properly, and then if that system fails, then you're gonna have to end up upgrading, because not even Giant like retail stores, they don't even fix it because all the parts are discontinued. Do what I did. If you end up finding a nice deal on a Giant Defy or all the other bikes I mentioned, and you want to upgrade to something much better, then I'll have everything you need to know linked down below. Dude, I'm so excited to ride this bike again. I've been making little minor seat adjustments. Some dude on my TikTok was like, yo, up the seat. And then once I upped the seat, it felt a lot better. So thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. And I know I'm gonna get the go get a bike fit. I'm fitting the bike to my needs as I ride. Pause. Jesus Christ. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but I ended up polishing the whole bike because when I painted my fixed gear, there was a bunch of green overspray. You probably can see it on the, no, you probably can't see it right now, but it's all on the spoke, like greens on the spokes. Like, you can probably tell from that orange to that orange, like, it's a huge difference. So I end up using some compound on my little buffer pad thing that's attached to my drill, and that's what we get. I just cannot wait to get some nice wheels, bro. All this bike is missing is some nice 55 mil carbon wheel set, bro. It's all it's missing. And I gotta align my I'm gonna have to align my handlebar and put on some handlebar tape so I can cover all this stuff up, which I have at the house. So we'll do this video, as well as go for a bike ride to really break in the new system. I gotta embed the brakes anyway, so I think it'd be cool to finally get back on my road bike. When I picked up my bike today from the bike shop, I was looking for the same saddle, but they didn't have, so I can't ride my fixie until I fix that, because brother, bro, why is it so hot outside? That is not going to stop me from wrapping these handlebars. Maybe it will. I might go inside. I also want to shorten my stem. I think having a shorter stem will look cool, so I think I'm gonna remove some of these spacers, and if I do have to cut the stem a little bit, I would. Like, I like that. Like, this is cool, but I'd rather have this a little shortened. think this will look much cooler. I think it'll look much cooler. And let's say I remove the spacers and I put the handlebar back on and I don't cut it, I could just add the spacers on top. So where the handlebar itself is lower, but I still have the spacers up top. Instead of having the spacers on the bottom and then have the handlebar up top, I'm just gonna flip it around. I just ended up tuning up my derailleur because it wasn't going into the lowest gear. So now that everything is good, big cog, low gear. That low cog is big gear. Isn't that crazy? Big gear, low gear. Big gear, low gear. But everything is good. Everything sounds sweet. No weird noises. And yeah, so I'm still rocking the Shimano 105. Yeah, I could have run the freaking Axis Red E-Tap or Dura Ace D12. I could have did that. I lied. I couldn't have did that. That cost money that I do not have. And I think I'm gonna wrap my handlebar inside the house. Yeah, it's way too freaking hot out here. You gonna say what's up? Mamas? Okay. She said what up, y'all. Alright, so the grip tape of choice is from Amazon because we do this on a budget around here. This is the Alien Pros bar tape. Got good reviews. I got it in black because I actually plan on using this tape for my fixed gear build. But I'm going to use it for my road bike build because, well, it has levers and you don't want to have exposed levers without having tape to cover that stuff in case of rain and debris and things of that nature. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it with this. This will be my first time wrapping, so if the job is terrible, blame Obama.
Last week, I turned my front room into a bike shop at 2 in the morning. I decided to undergo some upgrades and end up upgrading my ass to the bike shop so they can finish up what I was attempting to do. They called me today to let me know that the bike is ready for pickup. So we're gonna go pick up my bike. My mama say hi.